Yeah, TeamVarsity. She said you ain't got time for me. I said I'm tryna make a life for me. She asked, baby, what about us? I said, baby, what about trust? She said you ain't got time for me. I said I'm tryna make a life for me. She asked, baby, what about us? I said, baby, what about trust? Baby, I know I'm always busy and always replying late, but understand I'm tryna be the man, so my time is what I take. Should've known right when you hit me that the shit would happen soon, but I can't take it back, and matter of fact, I'm really feeling you. But girl, I need my space, I need some time to think. I'm trying to reach success and become the best, and I feel like I'm on the brink. You know your nigga grinding, he doing his thing. Ain't nothing changed from now to back in the day. I used to play all day and night and never had to worry. And now I live my life on pages and write my own story. I'm coming from the bottom, but I'm creeping up on glory. This could be something beautiful, so don't go make it gory. This shit can't work, me and you, but this is what you gotta do. Make a pact to never look back and always know I follow you. This ain't a movie screen, but it's like a movie script. I'll write your story on your body, emotions, and every lip. She said you ain't got time for me. I say I'm trying to make a life for me. She asked, baby, what about us? I say, baby, what about trust? She said you ain't got time for me. I say I'm trying to make a life for me. She asked, baby, what about us? I say, baby, what about trust?
Too fast blunts and we got that sink. Pouring up weed and we pouring up drink. It could have been purple, but it turned up pink. A lot of bad bitches, so I never blink. Oh, we're riding, we coasting, slow roasting. I got my foot on the gas, boy, we toasted. Hold up, I like to think about every verse. Trying to keep my lyrics in a long black curse. Always being winning, so I leave with the purse. And you better take notes, cause you're about to learn. Drive with an amp for a fucking mixtape. We mean business, we create. We came on time, but you showed up late. All I want is money, and I'm talking Bill Gates. Don't talk shit if you can't relate. Always keep money in different states. Go from the airport straight to the bank. Heights on the board, so stretching out rank. Oh, I need to focus and listen, so I ain't missing. I keep my mind on top of vision, like my women are so precision. I'm not worried about what you're getting. I make time and your time's ticking. So cold, need more than mittens. I'm that cat and still that kid. If that ain't true, then you must be tripping. Vote for us, yeah, those who winning. We stay dressed in Armani linens. We don't fuck hoes, we fuck bad bitches.
She said you ain't got time for me. I said I'm trying to make a life for me. She asked, baby, what about us? I said, baby, what about trust? She said you ain't got time for me. I said I'm trying to make a life for me. She asked, baby, what about us? I
First
said,
name Dalvin.
baby, what about trust?
Word in the streets that I ain't got no time for you, the tan the truth. Out here calling you my boo. When he look poop, girl, your kisses taste like honey. These niggas must be scared, cause they always running. All these assumptions, when we do it fine. Bringing home the heat in the winter time. I ain't trying to lie when I say that we doing fine, cause girl, you are a dime. Times two, then multiply 5. I got hoes on my line, but they won't stop what we doing. I'm smoother than the smooth, and I'm cooler than the coolest. Shooting to the point, you would've thought I was Cupid. Signed with Nike, cause all I do is do it. But I'm done with all of that. Let me get to the case. You can try to run, but I won't try to chase. Got hoes on the hook, ain't even got no bait. You just want small fish in a big ass lake.
She said you ain't got time for me. I said I'm trying to make a life for me. She asked, baby, what about us? I said, baby, what about trust? She said you ain't got time for me. I said I'm trying to make a life for me. She asked, baby, what about us? I said, baby, what about trust?
some more TeamVarsity shit. Tell them about it, TRob. My nigga.
SB on the beats.